This is KXMD, CBS 11 Williston. Now, KX News at 10.
And the high temperature in Minot today, 75 degrees, a little above average. And the low cooled down to 42 degrees this morning. And in Williston's high temperature, only 10 degrees shy of the record from 1901 at 85 degrees. And the low kind of cooled down to 38 degrees. Now here's Dan Erdmann with a look at your full forecast.
Oh, it was a real nice day for May today, and we should have a pretty decent day on the way for tomorrow. Unfortunately, pretty windy again. It was windy yesterday. We got a little break from that breeze today, but unfortunately it will be back again tomorrow. We could use a little bit of rain. The good news is there's a few chances of rain coming up this week, and I'll be showing you that in just a little bit here. But right now we'll take a look at some of the current conditions. In Minot right now, 63 degrees. The wind still a little breezy this evening right now. That wind is out of the east at 16 miles per hour. There was a little bit stronger wind gusting earlier, but we should see that wind start to die down a little bit during those overnight hours. And as we take a look at Williston, a few degrees cooler for the western part of the state right now, 67 degrees with a lot less wind. Right now out of the east at 5 miles per hour during the overnight hours. We'll see that wind shift more to the northwest and behind the cold front start to pick up as we make our way through the day tomorrow. Soil temperatures really haven't changed a whole lot since yesterday, still in the upper 50s and lower 60s right now. Soil temperature in Carlsruhe, 61 degrees, 61 for Minot as well. Upper 50s for Bowbells, Ross, and Crosby. Still 60s in Watford City and in Williston. And really the air temperature pretty similar to that. A little warmer for the western part of the state. Right now 64 degrees, 65 in Newtown. It's 66 in Tioga. Right now 67 for Crosby. 62 degrees in Berthold, and as we slide to the north central part of the state, we'll see those temperatures drop a few degrees already in the mid 50s for portions of for eastern North Dakota. 58 in Belcourt right now, 54 in Rolette. It's 60 degrees in Willow City and in the central part of the state. 61 in Keefe at Benny Kruger's house. 62 for Russo, and right now 63 in Turtle Lake. As we go ahead and take a look at some other temperatures across the rest of the northern plains, a little cooler in Grand Forks and Fargo again tonight. Temperatures in the 50s. In Duluth right now, 45 degrees, and as we travel farther to the west, we'll see those temperatures increase quite a bit. Right now in Billings, still 79 degrees, and just to the south in Wyoming, 56 in Casper. We'll put the radar and satellite in motion, and we'll see a few clouds rolling in tonight. A mostly cloudy sky. We'll see a few bands of rain showers. There were some thunderstorms that moved through east central Montana earlier, and you see just kind of a little blip of yellow there. There was a few severe thunderstorm warnings issued. They really didn't last very long. Those have moved into the southwestern part of North Dakota, continuing to move southeast. We could see some scattered isolated thunderstorms early on and a chance of some scattered showers during the overnight hours tonight, but across the rest of the country, really not a whole lot going on. A few severe thunderstorms moving through the southeastern part of the U.S., but those continuing to move off the coast, parts of Georgia, North Carolina, and Tennessee, but really not expecting anything severe during the overnight hours for us. As we take a look at tomorrow, we'll take a look at our futurecast model starting tomorrow morning and see that cold front moving through the area throughout the day, mostly sunny, but the wind really will really start to pick up afternoon tomorrow out of the northwest, right around 25 to 35 miles per hour. We'll see wind gusting into the 40 mile per hour range, and as we continue to make our way overnight into Tuesday, we'll see those clouds start to break up. Partly cloudy sky again on Tuesday. Really not a whole lot of wind to speak of by Tuesday morning, mainly out of the northeast around 5 miles per hour throughout the day. Remaining partly cloudy, and then another front starts to make its way into the area. We could see some rain showers and maybe even thunderstorms by Wednesday afternoon and Wednesday evening. But for the rest of tonight, we'll see a mostly cloudy sky, temperatures in the upper 40s. Showers possible during the overnight hours, not real likely that we'll see a whole lot, but the possibility is there. For tomorrow, we'll start out partly cloudy. That sky should start to clear up. Temperatures in the 60s and eventually 70s, but it will be windy tomorrow afternoon. Much the same for Williston, partly cloudy early on, and then that wind really starts to pick up by midday. Still out of the northwest around 24 miles per hour, stronger wind gusts. And then over the next 7 days here, we'll see that gradual decline in temperatures, but still right around average and kind of off and on chances of rain showers and even thunderstorms by the end of the week here, Clayton.
We need those rain showers to be more on than off.
Definitely.
All right.
Could use the precipitation.
That's right. All right. Thanks, Dan. And still to come on KX News, the Minnesota Twins